Dove Cameron has officially dated 2 guys, but that doesn't mean there haven't been other people in her life. Welcome to Riveted, where we've listed all alleged and real partners. Let us know if you ship Dove with any other person other than Doherty. Kiersey Clemons. Dove Cameron spent her first birthday post-breakup with Ryan McCartan with her Cloud9 co-star Kiersey Clemons. Cameron shared a photo of her smooching Clemons on Snapchat and later revealed on Instagram that the pair had gotten corresponding tattoos. Cameron got an X on her pinky, while Clemons got an O. Dove Cameron even liked a fan's tweet that seemingly confirmed that she was into girls, but later unliked the tweet. Dove always says that Kiersey is her best friend in the whole world, but many fans believe that at some point they were more than just friends, especially after the trip to Vegas. We guess whatever happened in Vegas stayed in Vegas. Fans continued to speculate whether or not she was dating Kiersey when they were spotted holding hands at Marie Claire's Imagemaker Awards. Kiersey publicly identifies as queer and has been out of the closet since the early years in her career, playing almost as many gay characters as straight ones. In 2018, Clemons co-starred with Nick Offerman in the musical drama Hearts Beat Loud, and her opinions on LGBTQ+ were loud and clear. Well, it was either Kiersey was helping her get over the breakup with Ryan, or the two had something going on. None of them have ever publicly talked about it, so we'll just have to keep guessing. Garret Clayton. The Hairspray Live co-stars played love interests on set, but fans had reasons to believe that they were more than just co-workers. The two constantly posted pictures of each other on Instagram and spoke highly of one another. Well, that's normal for close friends who are working together, but a particular rehearsal scene made fans think about the relationship. Dove and Garret were filmed kissing on what looked like a rehearsal set. It's either they were just too good at acting or they actually had romantic feelings for each other, and many fans believed that the latter was true. The allegations were never confirmed by either of the parties. In 2018, Garret Clayton came out as gay and shocked many Disney fans. Well, we guess it was just an honest, meaningless kiss after all. Colton worked alongside Dove in the TV movie Cloud9. They were best friends for a long time, and he directed all the videos for The Girl and the Dreamcatcher. Nobody doubted their friendship and the kisses on the cheeks until the two took things a notch higher. A video surfaced of the two kissing on New Year's. Well, it was a quick kiss, but it must have meant something. Some said that the kiss meant nothing since they were best friends. It's normal to kiss a friend on the lips just because you are friends. For most people, it's definitely not normal, especially for someone in a relationship. Many fans believe that there was something definitely going on between the two friends. Thorne. We may have some doubts about Dove's sexuality, but we are sure of Bella's. She's one Hollywood star who is always having love drama with both boys and girls. She was under fire for spending a lot of time with controversial YouTuber Sam Pepper, not long after a love triangle with Charlie Puth and Tyler Posey. In 2016, Bella Thorne came out as bisexual when someone on Twitter asked her about her sexuality. Later, the actress said she's realized that she identifies as pansexual after someone explained it to her. Identifying as pansexual means you don't focus on gender and can be attracted to anyone, no matter how they identify. Bella has expressed interest in commonly known bisexual women of Hollywood, as she did with Demi Lovato, and she's also expressed interest in Dove Cameron. Well, the two flirted on Twitter a couple of times, and on one post, Bella asked Dove to marry her. Dove replied by saying that she would let her if she got on one knee. We don't know if anything actually happened between the two Disney stars, but some people shipped that relationship. Kenny Ortega. It's no doubt that Kenny Ortega has always been very close with the cast members of the shows he worked on, especially Descendants. He said several times that Descendants was among his best projects because the cast members were very committed and gave him the best of easiest of times. Of course, he grew to love them and in the process sparked unwanted rumors, particularly with Dove. She always shared pictures with Kenny and indicated that he was like a father figure to her. However, some photos and videos alleged that the relationship was more than a father-daughter relationship. In one of the videos, Kenny Ortega allegedly grabbed Dove and fans were not happy about it. She supposedly looked very scared and uncomfortable when it happened. Well, Dove took to social media to clear the air and said that there was nothing going on between the two. It was hard for everyone to believe her because of the stories we've heard before in the entertainment industry. Directors and producers still ask for sexual favors in exchange for lead roles. Some fans were convinced that that was the case with Dove and Kenny Ortega. Well, he does have the power to make her do whatever he wants, especially defending him on social media. The only thing which made the situation better is the knowledge of Kenny's sexuality. Ortega has been openly gay since he was young, even though we've never seen or heard of any of his partners. Well, Kenny looks like a decent man, and there have never been similar allegations, so we can conclude that the situation with Dove was probably only a huge misunderstanding. We do hope that we get to see his partner one day. Sofia Carson. It's not the first time Dove has been linked to a girl, so the rumors about having a thing with Sofia doesn't come as a surprise. Dove and Sofia worked together on Descendants, and their characters were very close on the show. Fans were mad that it was Uma and not Evie who got to join forces with Mal in the end. Well, on the show, Evie was kind, sweet, loyal, and loving, just like in real life. It's very easy for anyone to fall head over heels for the beautiful and talented star. Dove and Sofia have posted several pictures together, and we can tell that they are very close. However, there are other very suggestive photos of the two friends, and many fans believe that something romantic happened between them. Sometimes a girl may kiss a fellow girl, and once is understandable, but more than once is definitely questionable. Sofia Carson is not seeing anyone at the moment since she is concentrating on her career and her studies, but that doesn't mean she can't hook up. We can only account for Dove's relationship. We know that Dove is dating Thomas Doherty, and at no time have they announced a separation. So if the rumor were true, it would mean that Dove cheated on Thomas with Sofia. Well, Dove and Sofia are probably just good friends, but we can never be too sure. We, however, wish their friendship all the best. Ryan McCartan. Dove Cameron and Liv and Maddie co-star Ryan McCartan began dating in 2013 and became engaged in April of 2016. They didn't like each other at first, and Dove didn't want to audition with Ryan because he kept glaring at her and giving everyone dirty looks. When they went into the audition room and did the scene, everything changed. Let's just say it was love at second sight. One conversation led to another, and the pair eventually went on their first date. He took her out to dinner, frozen yogurt, and they went to a place in Hollywood called Bourgeois Pig and got some cider. Ryan also took Dove to the Hollywood Hills. The couple made it official on August 6, 2013, and they got engaged in April 2016 after 3 years of dating. A few months later, the couple, which had dated for 3 years, announced their split. On October 5, 2016, Ryan McCartan tweeted, "Dove has decided this relationship isn't what she wants. We still love each other very much. Please be sensitive as this is painful." Of course, the breakup was a big surprise to the fans since they had dated for so long, and they'd only been engaged for a few months. The real reason why the two broke up was never revealed, but many fans believed Ryan was abusive. Well, Dove never actually confirmed the allegations, but she said in a tweet that she went through a lot while in the relationship, and her fans didn't know half of what she went through. Dove was under the impression that she had to make everything look perfect, and her partner always put that thought in her ear. On the other hand, Ryan McCartan said that the reason they broke up was that they were both too busy, and they were also infants who rushed to walk down the aisle. Wow, we're just glad that she was finally able to move on. Thomas Doherty. Dove Cameron and Thomas Doherty met in Vancouver on the set of Descendants 2 on August of 2016. At that time, Dove was still engaged to her former boyfriend, Ryan. When they announced the split in October, Thomas was definitely there to give Dove a shoulder to cry on. Dove Cameron and the Scottish actor Thomas Doherty began dating in December of 2016. Most of their cast members from Descendants said they saw the spark between the two, even though they never realized it themselves. Well, for a while, they kept it on the down low, but on February 15, 2017, Dove Cameron confirmed she was in a relationship with Thomas Doherty. Fans have watched the two lovebirds grow in love and support for one another. Dove Cameron has always been vocal about her problems with anxiety and mental health. This is something that would cause a strain, especially for a young couple, but Thomas never left her side, which is why she calls him her rock. Dove has said in several interviews that her celebrity crush is Thomas Doherty, and she can talk for hours about him. The two share so much in common and complement each other in so many different ways. Doherty also speaks of how lucky he is to have someone like Dove in his life, and his love for her is totally undeniable. They are each other's #1 fan. When asked whether she would marry Doherty, Dove said that she definitely would. At the moment, she's a bit mature and she can make informed decisions, unlike when she was 20 and wanted to marry Ryan. Well, fans are definitely waiting for the wedding, and we know they will also make beautiful babies. Okay, that's everyone we could find, but if you know of any other person involved with Dove Cameron, let us know in the comments section below. Remember, Riveted publishes amazing videos daily, so stay tuned.